Alright, I'm out here on the Holly River today, and it's a cold one. This is probably the earliest I've ever been out fishing. It's the middle of winter, early February, and this is the first time that they've probably even stocked this river. And it ought to be a good day. I'm the only one here. This is a weekday. I just so happen to be off today. And they stocked yesterday. So if I don't catch fish today, there's something wrong with me. But, it's going to be a cold one, so I'm going to dress warm, and hopefully I don't freeze out too soon. So let's see how it goes. Nice. That was a big fish. The thing was probably 2 or 3 pounds. He may have not been super long, but he was fat and heavy. Oh man, what a good start to the day. Oh, they're biting. They are biting today. Yeah, let's see if we can get a gold one here. Probably not. All right, well, great start to the day. That hole had what, 3, 4 fish in it that I caught? Well, 3 that I caught, and then the 4th I had on the line, couldn't get it up on the bank, but that hole had all kinds of fish. There was gold trout in there. Pretty big gold trout, one of them. I think probably the size of that second fish that I caught, one of the larger ones. Just right back there in that hole. The funny thing about gold trout and me is I've never caught one, which is crazy because I've, fished for trout in the state here in West Virginia for pretty much my whole life. I've seen probably hundreds of them, never caught one. They're very tricky to catch, they don't eat much, and I talked to one of my friends that, I guess he was in, I don't know, wildlife biology or something like that, and he said that it's pretty much because of the way that they, I guess, breed them together maybe. It's a gene that they have that kind of suppresses their hunger. That's why they don't do too well in the wild, which is kind of a shame, but I guess, most of these trout don't do that well anyways that are stocked. But the thing is, when I see a gold trout, I don't even try to catch them really. So I don't throw right in front of them or anything because I know they're probably just going to sit there and look at it. But what the good thing is for gold trout is they're a great indicator. So if you cast nearby a gold trout, chances are there's going to be other ones there. So that's exactly what I did, and that's how I caught my brook trout and the rainbows. So I guess that's the secret to it, but I do like watching them. If the hole wasn't so big, I would have gotten a camera in there to video it down under there, but we'll see, maybe on the way back, because that was literally the first hole on the river. So I cast it, I don't know, maybe 10 times, caught 3 fish, had 1 on the line. So pretty good return so far, but I'm gonna walk on down the river here and see what I can do. Also guys, my GoPro is running out of battery here in this cold weather. It doesn't do too well. And I didn't actually bring any spare batteries, which is silly of me, of course. But if there's no video recording of me catching the fish, that's probably why. It is snowing ever so slightly. Some little flakes you can see. Hopefully we don't get a lot. Always remember to leave the place better than you found it. I broke my shoes. Oh no. Well, not as many fish as I thought I would catch today. Got still a decent amount. 4 fish, pretty good. I think the last one, I don't know if I got it on camera or not. My GoPro was literally dying as I caught it. But yeah, I talked to a few people. So like I said, I was pretty much the only one up here, at least for the morning. And usually that means there's a lot of fish. Well, I walked quite a bit of the river, maybe a 2-mile stretch, and didn't see hardly any fish. And I talked to a few people on my way back, and they had said that there was a reduced stocking everywhere pretty much due to the federal grant money being restricted for the state DNR program for the fish stocking program, which, I'm not getting into politics, but with that being said, it's going to make it a little more challenging this year and maybe challenging going forward. It might not be fish stocked the way that it is. And I do love fishing for stocked fish, but it's not the only thing that I'll fish for. So I also like fly fishing and going after maybe naturally reproducing fish and native fish. So maybe I'll start doing a little bit of a switch to that in the coming months and years. But for now, I'm still catching fish out here, but it's definitely a little bit more difficult. So just keep that in mind if you're going out this year. You might not have the days where you're catching, 10, 20 fish. But that's okay. Just out here catching 1 fish is fine with me. But I got to get 4 of them, so it was a great day. So thank y'all for watching. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one.